If your listing just failed in Austin, this video might be uncomfortable, but it could save you tens of thousands of dollars if you decide to relist. Because most homes don't fail to sell because of bad luck, they fail for specific reasons. And almost no one explains those reasons honestly. Stick with me because by the end of this video, I'm gonna walk you through the real reasons homes don't sell in Austin. And the last one is a mistake I see sellers repeat the most when they relist. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Tucker Cummings, and as one of Austin's top 1% of all listing agents, my strategies help homeowners get, on average, 5% more for their homes in roughly 1/3 of the time when compared to the average agent. Now, I don't say that to impress you. I say it because expired sellers deserve facts, not excuses. Now, before we jump in, a quick heads up. If your home recently expired and you want a private breakdown of exactly why it didn't sell, I offer a free Austin expired listing audit. There's a link in the description. You can call or text me directly. All right, let's get into it. Now, the first thing we need to address is this. Most sellers blame the market, but according to the data of the Austin Board of Realtors, homes are still selling every single day across the Austin metro area. In fact, we get over 300 sales per week. That means that when one home doesn't sell and others do, the issue is not the market. It's something very specific. And the most common reason is pricing. Pricing is not about what you hoped your home would sell for. It's about how buyers perceive value compared to every other home that they can see online. According to the pricing studies published by the National Association of Realtors, homes that are priced correctly at launch sell faster and for more money than the homes that start high and end up reducing through price reductions later on. That's because buyers don't wait and see. They just move on and they forget about your home. Now, if your home sat on the market and showing slowed down out of the first couple weeks, that's a pricing signal. That's not a marketing problem. It's not a season problem. It's a pricing problem. It's the market's way of saying that the price that you're asking is not worth the value that the home is presenting. And here's the hard truth that most agents don't say out loud. Overpricing doesn't protect your value. It quietly erodes it away, especially when we're in a declining market like we are in the Austin market. Now, the second reason homes don't sell is exposure. A lot of sellers believe their home was heavily marketed because it was on the MLS. That's not marketing, that's distribution. Now, according to buyer behavior data from the National Association of Realtors, over 97% of buyers begin their home search online, but the homes they actually tour are the ones that stand out visually and emotionally. If your photos were just average, your video was missing, or your listing description sound like every other home, buyers had no reason to act. Most listings are passively uploaded and very few are actively marketed, and buyers can tell the difference. Now, the third reason homes don't sell is condition. Now, this one's personal because sellers live in the home a lot of times while they're still marketing, and then buyers judge the way that you live. According to buyer survey data published by Zillow, buyers form an opinion about a home within seconds of viewing the photos online. That means clutter, outdated finishes, poor lighting, deferred maintenance, all these things work against you long before a showing ever happens. But buyers don't want projects when inventory gives them options. They want certainty. The fourth reason homes don't sell is that the feedback never made it back to you. Most sellers think they're getting honest feedback. The truth is they're just not. Buyer agents soften the comments. Listing agents filter information. And sellers end up adjusting nothing. According to the studies referenced by the National Association of Realtors, unresolved buyer objections are one of the biggest reasons listings go sale. Silence is not neutral, it's a signal. And when buyers are giving us feedback about what is preventing them from making an offer on the home, it's important for the seller to act on that feedback. Now, the fifth reason homes don't sell is just strategy, or more accurately, a lack of one. Many listings launch without a clear plan for the first 14 days. There's no adjustment strategy, there's no response plan. There's no accountability. According to market timing data from the Austin Board of Realtors, the highest probability of selling occurs within the first 2 to 3 weeks on the market. If nothing changes after that window's closed, momentum is lost, and that momentum is hard to get back. Now, let me say something important. Most expired sellers are not bad sellers. They weren't lazy. They weren't unrealistic. They were underinformed. They trusted a plan that didn't adapt. And here's the mistake I see people make after their home expires. They relist without fixing the root of the problem. They go back at the same price, the same photos, the same positioning, with the same agent, but they expected a different outcome. That's not strategy. That's hope. And the truth is, hope is not a strategy. An expired listing is not a failure, it's feedback. And when you understand that feedback, you can relist successfully without giving your home away, but only if you're honest about what needs to change. According to relisting performance data analyzed by National Association of Realtors, homes that relaunch with a pricing correction, improved presentation, and a defined marketing plan have a significantly higher chance of selling the second time. Clarity is what changes outcomes. Now, if your home didn't sell in Austin and you want a clear explanation of why, I'd be happy to help. I talk with homeowners in your exact situation every single week. You don't want to repeat the same mistake twice. You can book a free Austin expired listing audit using the link in the description, or call or text me directly. No pressure, just clarity, and that is where good decisions start. And I'll see you on the next video.